Josias, we are all the same. We are all the same. Josias.
Sometime in our life, we minimize our potential. And we think that we are not equipped enough when it comes to opportunities. Come this chair, fellow winners. How many of you still remember Zimbabwe and Liberia? I was the only Francophone among them. The 1st August 2015, I won that competition and become the youth advisor for Africa at the headquarters of UN Habitat in Kenya. Imagine one time if I told myself, this opportunity is not mine. Till when are you going to say opportunities belong to others? Ladies and gentlemen, moving to the relation side, I'm afraid to speak to ladies. It was difficult for me to find a wife. Before finding the wife I'm married with now, it was a tough. But one day, I decided to come to her. Will you marry me? And she said yes. I went further and opened this and gave her the ring. Yes, again, I have been able to get my wife. We get married and see me walk in my area. Hey, hey. Isn't it beautiful? If I stayed in my corner, listening the negative voice telling me, no, she's coming from a rich family, I won't get her. Till when are you going to say opportunity belongs to others? Moving to the third part, our daily fight. It's always a fight for us. Every day is a fight for us. What to choose to wear, what activities, what project to prioritize in our life is a fight. As an illustration, the CEO of our company called me one day and said, Josias, you will be delivering a speech in Geneva and Paris, and also take part to a panel. I resigned. And I told him that I'm sick. I'm sick. Why? Because I was afraid to speak in front of an audience I'm not familiar with. Thank God I made Toastmaster. When I made Toastmaster in November 2021, in 2022, I started the speech evaluation contest. Club level, I won. Area level, I won. Division level, I won again. And some time later, he came to me and said, Josias, will you mind to evaluate what country directors have done so far? I said, yes. And I went. I used the techniques. I used the Toastmaster method that allowed me to win. And I did the job. Some months later, he called me and said, over to be a responsible of operation and development, you will be the head of Africa in charge of operation and development. Imagine if I didn't prepare myself, seeing my failure and my weakness, and tell him, you will be down and I will be up. Till when are going to be scared. Fellow Toastmaster, it's time for you to fight and win. Contest chair.